Welcome back to Destination Playdate. I am your host, Attack Slug, and this is Fortress, launching on catalog and itch for a price of $2. As always, full disclosure, they sent me a copy. The object here is to escape this fortress, and the first thing you need to know is that there is no save function. So play at your discretion, but be aware that if you close the game, then you gotta start all over again. This is kind of an adventure-y type business, and so the old iron gate to the rear is locked tight, and you want to escape eventually, perhaps in that door, perhaps in a different door, I don't know yet. At the top of the screen, next to the little night picture thing here, we have gems, we have treasures, and the sword is your current attack power. There will be enemies to fight, but a number of rooms to explore here in Fortress. First and foremost, Guy, what up though? King's Guard, you have not been killed. Let's hope it stays that way. Yeah, me too. I would also prefer to not be unalived here in Fortress on the Playdate. Let's check the fountain. I see a rare coin in the fountain and pick it up. You suddenly feel luckier, almost as if your increased luck will somehow give you a puncher's chance in combat, and you notice my sword symbol now has a 1 next to it. The different enemies have different levels of combat ability, and obviously increasing yours is your best bet at staying alive here in this fortress. So, dishes, cups, and plates rest on an island. I cannot enter this island of dishes, cups, and plates, at least not yet. The staff wing, ground level. And I did stumble upon a room playing earlier, and I'm looking for that room right now. So the ballroom on the ground level, a grand piano, table, and chairs. Can I play the piano? That's the question I have. One more time. Yes, I can. Lovely. And yes, I know, that is a very famous classical piece, but growing up watching cartoons, all I can think of is Looney Tunes. You'll find them all on Nick. Alright, so the places at the table have been set here in the dining room. An unknown voice. Hey, over here, north of the campfire. Please come talk to me. I have a proposition for you. Now, in this room, we have a sword and we have a gem. Let's grab the sword. I'm sorry, the dagger. And it looks sharp. So now a 3 on our combat skill and a gem. Now we have 1 gem in this collection. At any time, you can hit B, and it will tell you, hey, you have 13 more treasures and 24 more gems. So what does this statue have to say? Observer, I am happy to finally have more company. Perhaps you can help me. I used to be a member of the King's Guard, but was turned into stone by a warlock after refusing to pay my debts. I need gems in order to repay what I owe. I have been cast into this rock for years and know all there is to know about this fortress. I am willing to offer you information about its secrets in exchange for gems. The price is 1 gem for each piece of information. If you interact with me again, I will share my information with you, but it will cost you 1 gem each time we talk. Coincidentally, I found 1 gem in this very room, so we'll talk to him again. There is an enchanting smell along the eastern wall of the library. Follow it. Well then, I do know that that's back at the start of this fortress. So back up, and then back to, whoa, a hammer or an axe to break barrels. Keep that one in mind as well. But back here, at the start, down in the first room, over to the right, is the library. And there is pertinent information here, including the monster manual. So if you read that monster manual, it tells you a variety of monsters you may encounter in a list from the travels. Skeleton, 1 attack power. Vampire bat, 3 attack power. I am currently as strong as a vampire bat. Venomous snake, 4 attack power. Shadow, traditional weapons will not work against shadows. Good to know. But they said a smell on the east wall. Oh, look at that. A secret room. We got 4 gems and whatever the heck this is. A small bottle of perfume. Its smell is enchanting. A mixture of flowers, but the scent causes a slight euphoric feeling. Almost like falling in love with someone you have just seen for the first time. And a book that is the Queen's Diary. Have one of our carpenters build this room in secret, since things have been disappearing. I may have our gardener plant the roses in the garden just to make sure I can acquire more. So we found at least one secret. We have currently 4 gems, 1 treasure, and 3 on attack power. Now, I have not encountered any enemies just yet. Let's keep on poking around here. What is this book here? The History of the Red Knight, and a sword on top of this durable glass container. Can I get the broadsword? So the base portion of a durable glass case containing the Red Knight's broadsword. But I can't seem to acquire that broadsword just yet. Down here we have a stand used to hold something called the Dragon's Flame lantern, but it appears to have been stolen. The flame apparently never went out. Having played a lot of video games, if I were to return that lantern, then maybe that sword could be mine. Just a guess there. I don't know for sure. But over here we have perhaps a puzzle. Thieves' Letters. I thought loot in this place would be a breeze, but I have never seen security like this before. So panels on the floor trigger the pulleys, but only in a certain order, and I don't know what that order is, and painful looking traps. So knowing the right combination is, yeah, I'm gonna have to go find it somewhere somehow, because right now I cannot get to the door. There is no place for a key. 3 slots that have to be pushed down for the door to unlock, but you're not sure what they are. So I will refrain from pushing these blocks without knowing that passcode. Through the North Hall ground level, Thieves' Letters 3 of 3. Feeling worse, navigating the fortress by myself. A massive snake in the garden next door, and my dagger won't be enough to kill it. I think I'm gonna leave and hide the dagger in the grand hall behind the fountain. Alright, sure. Be careful. I'm working on it. Oh, nope, 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 nope. I like the immediate charge at you, and I died. So, alright. You were killed by a snake at 4. I have 3. You climb out of the empty crypt. So game over is not game over, thankfully. You keep your gems and treasure and attack power with the knowledge now of not going in there until you have a 4 on your attack. So, heading back in that direction though, we want to head up instead of heading right. We can't head right. That snake will totally murder us. Again, let's just double check. Nope, right there, yep. He's right in front of that door now. That's funny. And head up this time. Okay. Stairways. 1 goes up and 1 goes down. Let's try going down. Lower hall, lower level, surprisingly dark in this hallway. And, on the left here, that tile looks different than all the other ones. The wall looks like it's been cracked here. I don't have anything to do there just yet, but who is this in the corridor? King's Guard. Be careful down here. I saw a skeleton in the barracks west of where we are now, and a shadow in the south. Wine cellar. The dungeon is to the east. Alright, well, let's go to the dungeon, maybe, and see what this guy says over here. I need a drink. Don't we all? You are in my way, bro. I wonder if I could bring him a drink. I wonder if that's an option. I don't know for sure. But he's blocking the way, so... Oh, God. Don't want the shadow. Nope, that's bad. You can't fight the shadow with conventional weapons. I can fight the skeleton, though, so we've gotten past that obstacle. And what is that in the middle? Oh, look! A sharp axe. I have 5 now, and can go after that snake. I'm not going to go after whatever this is here, because I don't know what it is, and I can't recall what the symbol is, but I would assume that it might just murder me. So we're just going to leave that for now, and go check on 2 things. Number 1, these. Oh, look at that. A wooden shield. 7 on our attack and defense powers. Just happened to try it, and it was there, and that's wonderful. But also, in here, we have 1, 2, 3, 4. Anything? Bueller? No? Alright, well, this is a dead end for me right now, because that guy needs a drink. Let's head back up the stairs. Let's check this thing right here. Oh, look at that. The axe works. And we get what? the missing dragon's flame lantern that was taken from the Red Knight's memorial. Imagine that. A blessed item. A brooch with a huge jewel in the middle. Okay. And more of the gems. Hell yes. So check all the barrels for that stuff. Oops. And then back to number 1. I killed the snake. Rest in peace. Number 2. That doesn't do anything here in this well. These rooms here. Yes and no. Alright, a switch. Well, before this, let's end things by going back to the room with the sword, the broadsword. The dragon's flame lantern. Yeah, can I put it back here? Or what? I'm trying to put back the dragon's flame. It's not going to let me do it? Bruh. That seems weird. I acquired such a thing. So I wonder what else I'm missing. It is certainly worth exploring in Fortress, out now, on Catalog, and on itch for a price of $2. There is some cool stuff going on here, and I like a good adventure game, and I will stop here at this beautiful lake at the bottom of the fortress. I'm Attack Slug. Thanks for watching. More videos right here. Keep on cranking. Link down in the description. I'll see you next time, and I'm out.